Bonjour tout le monde, c'est moi, Mademoiselle Kincher, et bienvenue à la classe de français avancé. Right, today we are going to be going over the syllabus and what the course is going to look like. So let's jump right on into it. So as I go through this, take any notes on any important info or any questions that you might have as we go. So the course is going to be about preparing for the AP exam. We're going to be learning vocabulary, grammar, culture, and practicing all our skills of language learning, reading, writing, speaking, listening, all that fun stuff. Let's talk about the AP exam format first. So there's two parts to it, multiple choice. So there are three sections. One's reading, one is listening, and then there's a reading-listening combo where you have a reading and an audio on the same topic and you answer questions about that. Then we move on to our free response. So there's two writing sections, an email where you read a short email and you write a 100-word response to it, and then an argumentative essay that has sources, and we practiced citing sources last year. Then for our two speaking components, we have a guided conversation. So it's kind of like a simulated conversation where you speak in 20-minute increments. And then our cultural comparison, which is we practice in writing form. This year it'll be in speaking form. So you'll have a topic and you're going to compare your community to a French-speaking community. Of course, this could change. They condensed the test down to just speaking last year. So this is the normal version. Who knows what we'll get, but this is what we're going to prepare for. All right, grading is going to look a bit different this year. I'm basing it on skills. So I'm going to grade you on vocabulary, grammar, listening, writing, reading, and speaking, and then Duolingo, which is a program we're going to do at home, which is a ton of fun. You're going to love it. The good news about this is when we're online, I am not going to be testing you. So it's going to be just lots of practice, learning the language, and getting ready for the AP exam. So that bodes well for your grade. All right, I'm going to still take late work for half credit, but I'm only going to take it within 2 weeks of the original due date. So just to keep you a little more on track where you're not swamped at the end trying to catch up on a bunch of things. The work has to be completed in its entirety. It must be your work. And of course, you may not use my arch nemesis, Google Translate. You know I will know. These are some of the platforms we'll be using. I'm going to be presenting the information in Google Classroom. We'll have our class online in WebEx. We'll be using the College Board site for a lot of practices. Our old friend Quizlet will be playing that. Our speaking will be presented on Flipgrid, and then Duolingo, which I mentioned before. All right, and here's just some classroom norms. I'm expecting you to be present and engaged in the lesson, be kind to each other, and respectful, and know that I expect you to do your best. I'm doing my best. This is totally new for me, so I'm doing the very best I can, and I expect you to put in your best. And then things happen. It's kind of crazy times right now, so just be communicative. If you have an issue, you need an extension, something's going on, just let me know, and I will work with you. And then just to finish it out here, just a quote I like. We just have to, this is not what we expected and not particularly what any of us want, but we just have to find the positive in it and focus on that. So maybe focus on, hey, I don't have to wake up as early. Or for me, I don't have to wear shoes to work and I can teach in my yoga pants. So we just have to find the positive in the situation and we will get through this and have fun and learn together. So I can't wait to see you and au revoir.